Hi friends, this is Rhoda here, the author of MasterMind. I had the good fortune to be able to rewrite the law of attraction in verse. My poem is titled Creation. Allow me to read it to you. I am very fond of the bookworm game on my iPad, and God would often send me messages relevant to my chosen field of endeavor. The law of attraction. Words like sage, seer, poet would keep popping up as ideas for me to pursue. It was but natural for God to want us to follow in His footsteps. But He also shows us by examples how difficult and lonely His life is at the top. And I would often tell God that that way of life meant giving up a lot of my life as I live it presently. I am very strict as to what I want to do with my life, such as live as normal a life as possible with my feet firmly on terra firma. But maybe an allowing of my mind to be in the clouds of creation, to be connected to God, and yet know that this paradise too connects us to God. Another important message, it's always as we want it. We have to choose to talk to God. It is a USP of my book, the message that was shared with me dead at night and which I share here. I did God's bidding by writing this book, but it was my hand that labored on. And He has taught me what made my life easy, taught me to create with my mind all that I did not know how to do earlier. It's like being Mary Poppins. Snap your fingers and things get done after the initial learning curve. And so I now enjoy the best that this life has to offer us all. The choice of living a fully happy life created with the mind of God as a gift to God's own spark of light, me, existing in total synergy, at one with each other. It's all to do with thinking, and thinking is all there is to it. The story of creation contains no more information than the equations of motion and the initial conditions from which the calculations came, but saves the owner the effort of recalculating these positions. The value of the message thus resides in what is called buried redundance or past knowledge. Portions predictable only with difficulty, knowledge the receiver, you, could in principle have figured it out without being told, a stretching of the truth that would involve a lifetime of learning. Got that much time? Go bang your head elsewhere. MasterMind is for the seriously inclined. The way God made creation is to benefit the Creator. I wrote MasterMind as a gift of my commitment to God, to pass His gift on. You too will have to prove yourself by buying MasterMind. Become another layer of His creative genius. My poem begins now. The Creator is the most powerful of all. In your own dear hands, your creation most dear, cherish it as would you your life. Love it, pander to it, it is you, God is life. After all is said and done, this thinking alone will create your life. My mind is the master. The master is my mind. My mind, you are me, my all. When I understood this part, got it down to a pat, now I share it with you, the power of all, yet the one. As the word for the you, me, our synergy. Thus, it's always just. It's just the you that also includes me. Harkye, here is my lesson for thee, that God did share, that He is the all, you, me, are just his many parts. When a ball hits a bat, then the bat hits the ball. This is synergy, the contact with mind, beginning a motion created in togetherness. Chitter chatter, shh, be still. Feel the changes in you, set within motion. Let me repeat it. Dare I repeat this? Allow me, please do pander me. To show you your how, to see it through your mind's eye, your thoughts creating in infinity. Suddenly, the stops are pulled out, chaotically and quickly. The pieces all lie scattered around, scribbled with their truths. True answers to the puzzle that is life. Who am I, dare you ask yourself? And the answer, it'll amaze you truly. Make your head spin dervish-like, through thoughts flying here and there, asking and asking the all your questions. Am I a butterfly? A rare species, a breed apart? No, sir. You are a part of the breed, of the one most profound, the Creator. And then these answers, they allow you to see what I say in these verses to you. Sift and sort. You must. This or that, is it? This or that? Yourself as the pearl in the ocean. You are infinity with access from your mind to thoughts par excellence of the all there is. In this motion begins all new creation, the same as that of our Father, forever and always in endless cycles, playing hide and seek, seeking that which is hidden. Find the now, hurry, that's just the first piece of the puzzle. In the now, this moment, begin creation. Oh, backwards have we got it all. For mine is the possibility, played as the game of chess. Dare I call it the game of life? Here are the kings and queens. They are the movers and shakers. Forwards and backwards and forwards. Just remember this. You must pay attention to God's word. It's the key of your life. For he meant it when he said, my dear, just live your life in joy. Yes, there's a time to give, to be gifted time, to just live our lives in joy. Cross and knots are a game of chess. The decision was always yours. For life truly is free, no rules, do this or that. I play by God's rules, I am free. I create by choice the rules as they apply to my life. Play as a child or learn like a child. God is a constant in our heaven. He is always there, so all's right in our world. Just think of the above as your world too. As above, so below, it truly is. The surest philosophy was for me to put it in verse. I picked it apart, began at the start. Anything else is sheer lunacy. For you'll grow old and grey in trying to imagine what's not there. Am I at the beginning or at the end? Why, sir, the answer is sure to confuse. Sure to confuse? All hell to run out of you. For let me share it here, just the way it is. A new beginning follows every end. You are the Alice in Wonderland with the white rabbit and the Mad Hatter, where every end of their parties is the beginning of a new one, and the beginning is at the end. Did you realize they were talking about life? But you will understand this for yourself by taking it forward just one step at a time. For the whole jigsaw puzzle was created in time. So with time it comes to fruition, all motion, to be accompanied with their attendant thoughts. This is the whole sum called creation. I versed it up. Succinct is its sound, a control by higher mind. Now you must learn it too. Each kind creates its kind. These are the thoughts within thoughts of creation. Permit these thoughts to become yours. Call in their help. You are unique. You are good. So put your thoughts in motion. How may you be otherwise? You are deserving just the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Perfection is the illusion. Leave it to God. See its existence in you as your high and holy mind. Your mind owns you, your body, its clothes. So use it with veneration. It only brings you all that you ask. In these words lie the truths of perfection. In the perfection of a promise comes a promise of its truth. God says, don't make me give you what you don't want. So choose truths wisely. So choose your truths wisely is God's only command. For bring you I must what you ask me as my own. I shall give you the best of all that you ask. Do choose to think the thoughts that you share only with me, for then you won't bang your head or raise your voice. No anger and no shame, now that you know the thought might be just a boomerang, and it could come back as sure as black is black, to torment the giver and the receiver. A double whammy, did you say? I dare say you did. So question what you give out through thoughts, for it may also be what you receive. You are the creator of your life. Its true essence is you. Accept God, only God as your mind. It is the duality in you. Always the protagonist. Your mind is your hero everlasting. The antagonist, you, your higher self. There is no other, it's you. You are complete. You are the I am. A creator. Just the way you want it. Me, the creator? I am the most powerful of all? For in my own dear hands lies my mastermind ensconced, cherished as much as my life, for my life it is. The duality of all I saw was sure, so gave it my all. Gave as much as I wanted, not the little that you asked. It was for me to decide, to shine my light so bright. All I need, I do have. So remember, when we faff, you just may not see the writing on the wall. That is in plain sight. Let go, and then let go some more, is the lesson that I did learn through it all. As God allowed me to be myself, I now stand tall. To see in my face His light so strong for my life.